What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to my very first Ancient Power reset on my alt. As we see, we've got floor 30 up next. So although there is going to be one more episode in this series, we are on the final map. As you see, all we have to do to complete this first Ancient Power reset is to get back and beat floor number 30, which we're one map away from doing. Now, I am going to do one more video in this series afterwards, and it's going to kind of be a TLDW of the entire series with all of the facts all thrown together. Now, let's take a quick peek at the loot here real quick before we hop on in. Oh man, that's so nice. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if I want to go with a medium. You know what? I'm not going to bother. Looks like I didn't get a single mythical or higher medallion, which that kind of stinks. We got some good other stuff, though. I mean, that's just a straight up upgrade on that hero health. Nice big spike in hero damage here on some of these items. Let's see, 8,800. I lose that heavy chip, though. Another heavy chip. I think I'm just going to keep the gear I've got right now. So if we look through our final setup, this is what I'm using here. I've got a Chaos 6 head, Chaos 7 gloves, Chaos 5 chest, Chaos 7 boots, and I stuck with my campaign weapon just for that Frostfire Remnants and Grave Infection this whole time. Now, of course, on Skyguards, we've got a Chaos 6 relic. Flame Auras are Chaos 6. Our Earth Shatter is Chaos 7, and our Poison Dart Tower is Chaos 7. I was hoping to get a couple more medallions there, but, you know, what can you do? Let's hop in and get this floor number 30 all wrapped up. Alright, and who would have thought we've got the Forgotten Ruins again? This map actually does come up a ton through Onslaught. It's actually kind of nice because it is a really easy map to build. You see here we've got some javelin throwers here, which these javelin throwers could end up being a problem. However, there's no cyborgs on that lane, so I am going to start right off right here with a big old spawn camp. That way those javelin throwers are just getting wrecked the second they come out. And then let's go with a poison dart tower and let's go two earth shatters, as this knockup will hit a little bit inside that spawn. And then gonna go with the usual, just a couple of sky guards thrown down there. Let's see what the bottom lane is bringing us. Skyguard Whompers. Shouldn't be a huge issue. I'm just gonna do the one PDT. You know what, just because, I think just because this lane is down here, I'll do two of the Earth Shatters as well. Now we've got the Cyborgs, of course. We don't want to plop the Auras down in the middle of the lane, as Cyborgs say no. So let's put them off to the side, make the Cyborgs at least work for it a little, and have them walking through that Aura range as they're getting to that point where they can hit them. Now we do have Cyborgs here as well. Let's see, how do we want to do this one? Let's just do the same thing. We'll put it right off to the side. We've got actually so much DU. I'll put one right in the middle as well. And then I think we're just going to jack it up. What is that? That's 230 left. That would be 190 left. And 190 is going to be enough, of course, for 3 Earth Shatters in the middle. And see if we can't end this final map in the series off with a little bit of a bang here, as we've gotten this map a ton. Holy crap. Anyway, here we go. So about the only thing on the map I'm really concerned with at all is, without a doubt, the javelin throwers here. We could, of course, end up getting some hex throwers added into that lane in further waves. but we have got javelin throwers for right now. They're actually coming all the way out too, which is quite unfortunate. They are getting knocked up inside, but they're just not dying. I think some upgrades will be in order here for this lane, just to make sure I don't lose my sub-objective. And everything else is looking pretty darn solid. Let's see how these flyers go. Yeah, those flyers are burning down pretty quick. Now here will be the true test, the kobold. Now, not a EMP kobold, but a kobold. And it looks like it's going to get handled no problems. I will throw a couple of ups on those skyguards as well. But it is looking pretty darn good here for wave number 1. 2 assassins. And there we go. So we know we're going to need some upgrades right here. Let's just go ahead and get this knocked out. I'm going to hit these auras as well, just to make sure we've got plenty of damage up front where those javelin throwers are doing their thing. Let's hit both of those twice. And let's see if we got enough for... Yeah, we got enough for 1. Let's just throw it right there. And it should be GG here. I want to keep an eye on those javelin throwers one more time. Like I said, it's really the only thing on the map I'm super worried about. Other than bosses, of course. Yeah, see, the javelin throwers are coming all the way around and making the turn there. A Chaos 7 medallion, if I can get lucky enough for one to drop this wave on those flame auras, may end up remedying that little problem there altogether. We're looking pretty good, though. And we got a Slykelion coming out over here. Oh, I was trying to get 2 for 1 there with the Lava Guardian, but looks like I missed the Lava Guardian. No such luck on the loot. We've got a blue item. Boo. Looking pretty solid. Just have to wait out these last few assassins that are rolling in, and it should be good game. So let's go ahead and jump on forward to wave number 5, and we'll get this ancient power reset all wrapped up. Alright, and we are back in wave number 5. Now I did jack these auras up all the way up over here just to avoid any nasty unpleasantness. And I've got those 2 Earth Shatters jacked all the way up as well. I'm going to go ahead and throw another upgrade right there and then just blow the rest of this mana here. However, these other lanes just went really, really smooth. That middle lane, of course, is just getting train wrecked from those 3 Earth Shatters. But we've got 2 Slykelions spawning right here now. And I think they're actually just going to get wrecked. But let's see here. They should get mowed down. Yeah, the first one's gone. Yeah, they're both wrecked. Okay. It's a piece of cake there. Kind of a slow-moving map with that lower lane. Of course, the lower lane, the mobs have just a long, long walk as they come from just way back in there. Now, you can take advantage of that long walk and have Earth Shatters up a little closer, just completely annihilating that lane as they're walking out. But it doesn't really seem to help all that much with speeding the map up at all. How we doing? Wow, another Slykelion. Plaguing Hawk and a Slykelion. I think we're good, though. I do believe this one is all over. Now, like I mentioned, I am going to do one more video on these in this series that is just kind of like a TLDW. I'm going to go through all of the do's and don'ts, what we started off with, what we ended with, as far as gold counts, etc. And just kind of run through an overview of this full Ancient Power reset. Now, I don't really plan on doing any more. You know, of course, this is an alt, so not going to do any more AP resets on this account, but this will be a full documented series, start to finish, on running through one as a brand new player, although this character has been around a long time. It's 0 AP, really not the best gear, and just overall still steamrolled it. So that will do it for now, though. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and I will be back soon with more Dungeon Defenders 2. Thanks again, I'll see ya.